Hey there, everybody. Jack Breeze here. It is 1:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is August 21st, 2020. Another day in this crap fest of a year. I mean that wholeheartedly. And that's probably the most generous thing I can say about 2020 thus far. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been recently talking about a lot about TENET. If you've been living under a rock, it is coming out in 2 weeks in the US. They're already having screens of in, I think, Australia right now. They're having like early access screens and that sort of thing. Well, in the US, they're going to have the standard release in 2 weeks, but they're also going to have early screenings in a week and a half. I'm probably going to get tickets for that one. Still, go on sale. Unfortunately, the one venue I wanted to go to, which was in Providence, Rhode Island, they're not showing it in the format that I wanted to, in which I wanted to see it. For those of you who have not been following this movie, it is a Christopher Nolan film, and he usually shoots it on IMAX film. And Providence Place has been one of the theaters that usually shows his movies in 70 millimeter. But for some reason, I don't know why, I figured they had the resources available to hold it. I think they still have the projector available. They're not getting the movie in 70 millimeter. They're getting the movie in IMAX, but they're not getting it in what I'll call the proper format. I reached out to Showcase Cinemas on Twitter today. Unfortunately, they said they're getting it, but not in 70 mil. So that's a trip that's been canceled. I'm holding out hope that Norwalk, Connecticut, they get it because they have an aquarium there, and they got a 6-story IMAX. It only does 2D films, but I don't care because TENET is only playing in 2D. But they have one of the original projectors as well. So if that's the case, I will happily make the 3-hour trip to Connecticut. Happily. I mean, it's the one thing I wanted to do this year that hopefully has not been ruined yet. Maybe it'll come eventually. I mean, this is going to be a big film, and they're probably going to do the screenings of this roadshow style. Maybe they'll play it over a year. Not even sure when they'll come out with a Blu-ray or a DVD for it. I mean, they'll probably have to eventually. But that's not what we're going to be talking about the whole time here. I mean, the title of the video is Christopher Nolan related. I'm unboxing 2 Christopher Nolan t-shirts. In fact, these are from TeePublic and independent artists. Let me see if I can get their names up right here. I do want to credit them. I'm just going to type it in somewhere. There we go. So this is a pair, these are 2 shirts, one of which is Inception theme, and the other is a picture of Christopher Nolan. It's all white in a black background. I'll show you in a second. We'll get this underway. Here's the package, and let's undo it. My first t-shirt unboxing, by the way, for those of you who are interested. Oh, here we go. Let's see which one we get first. Ooh, okay, gonna get out of the way. Oh wow, it smells wonderful. New t-shirt smell. Okay, let's see if I can actually see if their name's on here. I don't know if it is, but here's the shirt. The first one, I should say, this is Christopher Nolan's face. And if you look right here, it says the auteur. In fact, I actually did a project on Christopher Nolan for my freshman year of, I was going to say high school, college. Freshman year of college. And I had to do like a little essay on Christopher Nolan and how he individualizes himself as a director. This is for my English class, English 102, I believe. Let's see, I don't think there's anything on the back. Nope, there's not. But there's a stain here. I'll give you one more look at this, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'll also credit the artist who designed this. This was designed by 8mm Attire. So if you're watching this, I like your shirt. You know I haven't worn it yet. Speaking of shirts that I have not worn yet, let's go on to this next one. Get my camera back up here. Here we go. This one's kind of trippy. Look at this. This is, if you cannot tell, I'll probably try to make it as close as possible to the lens. This is Inception themed. I mean, you got the elevator in the background, you have Mal, you have all the characters. So let me see if I can get this for myself. Oh, Ellen Page is on top. Let's see, Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, and even got the Inception lettering on the bottom. Let me see if we can get that a little bit closer. There we go. Very nice looking. Let me see. Anything else to specifically show you? Nothing I can really. It's got a bunch of characters. Justin Gordon-Levitt. I'm actually going to see Inception tomorrow at my local one of my local AMC theaters. They're doing a 10th anniversary screenings, and I'm seeing it in IMAX, so I'm excited. That goes there. By the way, that shirt is from Rose Henley. So if you're watching this video, I really like this design. Otherwise, yeah, and if I didn't like the design, guess what? I wouldn't have picked it. So yeah, I really like this. I got these on sale, 35% off, $13 each. Okay, there's not really much else to say here. Although my channel, I do want to announce something for those of you who are regulars to my channel. I'm approaching 100,000 views, so I do have something special planned. I'm not exactly going to go into full detail about it. I've not even shot it yet. Or who knows? Maybe I'll use something in the backlog. That would be just lazy. Who knows? Once I get a plan together, I will have something put together. And it probably will not be put out on the day that I get 100,000 views. I will just highlight it. So, for those of you who are elevator enthusiasts, I do have more content for you coming soon. I got my Third Avenue uploads. I'm finishing those. I got a couple more videos in Wegmans. And then I'm doing my July takes of the Square Mall elevators. And then I got an MBTA elevator coming after that. After that, I got some elevator in Reading, Massachusetts that I'm going to be sharing with you. Got a few more that I'll put in the editor pretty soon, so yeah, everything's fine and dandy. What I'm also thinking of doing, I'm not sure if anybody's interested in this, so I did my Rhode Island Comic Con 2019 video, which I've been very proud of for these past few weeks. But I've also noticed that it's over an hour long, but I wanted to shrink a certain portion of it. What I wanted to do was take the pinball portion from that video and make it its own thing, because that's like 5-10 minutes of footage. It can be pretty fun. I think it might get some traction. We'll see what happens. So, Jack Dries here signing out. Thanks so much for tuning in to everyone who tuned in. Have a good afternoon, morning, wherever you are. If you're in California or something like that, yeah, have a good morning. Or if you're maybe in England or something, have a good evening. Have a good night. And for those of you who have movie theaters open, I mean, I'm big on movies, so I'll say this. Make sure you be safe, follow the policies, respect the employees. Distance yourself from other people you don't know, if possible. That'll be it. Goodbye. Jack Dries signing out.